My name is Alan Partridge, and I'm not driving a mini metro. Sorry about that. Not really Alan Partridge. I've been watching it. It's a classic. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that today. This is a video response actually to Michelle Knight. Have I done a response to Michelle before? I don't know. I believe this is my first video response, and it's a very interesting one actually. I think that was a video response she was doing to someone else, but I don't know. Now I'm doing a video response to her. I don't know. Let's not get into that. Right. It's about YouTube addiction. Yeah. Have I got an addiction to YouTube? In some ways, yes, I have, because I've got an addiction to making videos at the moment. I don't know why. I just enjoy doing it. I just enjoy what I do. Excuse me there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've got a bit of free time. I'll just make videos. I haven't been going out lately. Don't have to worry about the reasons why. But yeah, once I've got a bit of free time, I'll make videos. That's basically what I do. If I'm not making videos, I'm probably having a drink at weekend times anyway. Yeah, so a video, YouTube addiction. I probably can sum up why actually. Not only I'll make videos, I'll watch videos on YouTube as well. It's because there's so much choice. There's so much choice on YouTube, what to watch, all different subjects, all different people, you know, all themselves, you know. That's why I like YouTube, like, you know, that's why I do. I like watching a lot of videos on YouTube. Unlike TV these days, where we got all these millions of channels and there's absolutely fuck all on. You know, if I had my way, and I've mentioned this so many times before on my channel, if I had my way, I wouldn't pay for the BBC. Why the fuck should I pay for something and I'm not getting what I want? Back in the day, you had everything on BBC. Sports, alternative comedy, vastly different types of programs, and you only had two channels, BBC One, BBC Two. But those two channels had so much choice, so much different things were coming on. Let's say I like my Formula One. They don't have that no more. Sky eventually went to Sky, so I had to pay a subscription to Sky so I could watch the Formula One. Not a big football fan, but they used to have football, and obviously now that's all gone to Sky. Where's all the decent comedy? No, you can't get away with decent comedy anymore. I've got more, all the good stuff I've got on DVD, but no, they ain't got no decent comedy. They've got shitty programming. That goes with ITV2 and Channel 4. There's absolutely nothing on TV worth watching these days. And well, this is just my opinion. You know, we're all going to have different opinions on this, but this is just my opinion. There's absolutely nothing on TV worth watching these days. You know, I am not one of these people who's just going to go out my way to watch the news. I can see what's going on. I can just open up a web page. Right, the news is already there. Don't need to watch it on TV. I can see the weather. Don't need to watch that on TV. As for EastEnders, piss off. I'm not interested in watching crappy soaps like that, or any crappy soaps, to be honest with you. It's all depressing. Why the fuck would I want to watch something that's depressing? Just watch my videos. I'm joking. Yeah, but yeah, I've got an addiction, yes, to making videos. Once I've got some time, you know, I use that time constructively making videos. Sometimes I can go over the top making shitload of videos in a day, but I average maybe 5 in a day or something, but sometimes I can go more, sometimes I go less. But yeah, I know I go over the top sometimes, but it's more of a, I think it's sort of an addiction. And yes, I can stop it. I can stop, you know, I can stop anytime if I wanted to. So it's not that much of an addiction. I mean, it's probably, if you're going to have an addiction, it's worth having something good like making videos. I mean, it's better than having a drug addiction or a drink addiction, or, you know, alcoholic addiction, whatever. I mean, I don't take drugs. Don't interest me. Or a tattoo addiction or a piercing addiction. Don't have them either. I don't have a single tattoo. I don't have a single facial piercing on my body anywhere. Never had a piercing on my body anywhere. Never want to have a piercing on my body anywhere. Don't interest me. But everyone else is different. You know, I'm not going to say to someone, right, well, you got too many piercings. You know, at the end of the day, it's up to them. I have made a video on that, about would I want to go out with a girl with facial piercings, and I've said no, I don't, because it don't attract me. I just think facial piercings, I don't find it a turn on, especially when I have a piercing right there. That is a fucking big turn off for me. Okay, ear is okay, that's more natural, everyone does that, okay, fair enough, but piercings don't turn me on, it don't do nothing for me. It's not impressive, it doesn't impress me. But now I'm going off at a tangent as usual. But yeah, would you call it an addiction? No, would you call it an addiction? Because an addiction is something you can't stop. So making videos I can stop, because I've only got so many ideas and what I want to do in a day. Sometimes I can go overboard, which I have done, but I can control it. It's just because I've got time on my hands, I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to do something. Yeah, so is it an addiction or is it not addiction? I will try and say that properly. Is it an addiction or isn't it? That's what I should say. Sometimes I'm tongue-tying my words now. Yeah. And as for Michelle was saying something about Vimeo. Now this is my opinion on what I'm going to say about paying a subscription or funding something. To me, no, I wouldn't fund a site where I can upload my videos. It's like, just say for argument's sake, Facebook. If all of a sudden Facebook says, right, you need to start paying a subscription to keep it, I'll turn around and say, fuck off. I'm not paying for Facebook. Because the way I see it, you have to pay for the internet. You know, you have to pay to be online. I'm paying Sky money so I can be on the internet. I will not fund any website. Sorry, you know, this is my opinion, by the way. Everyone's going to have a different opinion on this, but the way I see it, we all fund it to go on the internet. We all got to pay to go on the internet. And it's like people say, oh, get a PlayStation 4 and then you can sign up to PlayStation Network or whatever the fuck it's called. Is it Xbox Live, PlayStation Network? Why the fuck should I have to pay extra? No, I'm paying for the internet. Why the fuck should I pay Sony a percentage so I can use their servers so we can all game online? No, fuck that. Same with Microsoft. No, I'm not paying that. Another reason why I'm sticking with PC. I don't even game online, actually. I just don't see the point. To me, I don't see the point of gaming online. You know, I rather, you know, I'm more old school, like, you know, with your mates coming round and playing. It ain't been like that for a long time. I mean, I played games with my mates for years and years. I think that was back 20 years, something like that, last time I gamed with my mates. But it was more social gaming, though. You know, it's more social. I don't want to game with someone with a complete stranger. I just wouldn't enjoy that. I've done it before when I had my Wii, my Nintendo Wii, and or was it my PlayStation 3? I can't remember now. I know I did an online gaming session with all strangers. I'm thinking, who the fuck am I playing? No, I don't know none of you. You know, the point of gaming is just, play with your mates. You know, I didn't mean that fucking like that. I mean, you know, go around, have a social game, have a laugh. No, I just don't enjoy playing online with people I don't know. Yeah, so yes, I'm going at a tangent again, aren't I? So for paying for something online, no. Unless you're purchasing something, of course, yeah. Unless you're purchasing. But no, I would not want to send money to something you don't know. If it fails, then you're fucked. You've just lost all that money. No, so I you know, not a lot of us have got money these days. You know, jobs are becoming scarce. Everything's going up in money. You know, money is crucial to you. You've got to keep your money. You know, you don't want to waste your money. And also something else Michelle said, monetization. You know, everyone's different at the end of the day. And once again, you know, that's up to an individual how they run their channel. If you don't want to monetize your channel, that's fair enough. I do. I monetize my channel. You know, I've always felt in life, why, if you enjoy doing something and there's an opportunity of trying to make a little bit of money out of it, why not? You know, get something back for something you enjoy. You know, I've always been like that, and always give, you know, a big thumbs up to all the big channels out there, because they've really made themselves and, you know, built their channel up. And if they're getting a living wage out of it, fantastic, that's brilliant. Yeah, I've always thought that's a good idea. I've always thought YouTube, that was brilliant of them to do that, but now they're getting a bit shit now with I think advertisers are pulling out, so they're making all these stupid rules about the monetization rules. I've done a video about that, and don't get me started. I ain't going into another rant about it. But there's also another website, another like a video uploading like YouTube. It's called VidMe. Novabug told me about. I have signed up to them. It basically runs like YouTube, I think, but I don't know how it works exactly. I haven't looked into it yet. But I know you don't have to pay, or I don't know too much about it. But I have signed up to it. I ain't uploaded any videos on it yet. But something else to consider. Yeah. As for Vimeo, no, it don't interest me, because I am not paying to upload my videos. Absolutely no way. And what Michelle was saying is, I think it's, you pay for a year and you only get 10 gigabytes, and you got to keep paying money to keep that 10 gigabytes. Absolutely fuck off. No way. That is just a rip off. I'm not doing that. No, as I say, I won't fund something, and you know, I just think that's a rip off. No, but sorry, that's how I feel. You know, things should be free. Online, as I kept mentioning before, you pay for the internet anyway. That's why I think websites should be free. Only time you spend your money is if you're purchasing. If you're purchasing something, that's why I think. But we're all different. We're all going to have different ideas. We're all going to think differently. That's what makes us all individuals. How the fuck can I make a minute video last 15 minutes? I always somehow do. I always manage to drag it out somehow, but I always do, because I don't script nothing. I don't script it, so I'm thinking off the top of my head, and sometimes it can be difficult, and I never edit nothing out, so I'm always constantly thinking and thinking, and it's difficult for my brain to do that. Yeah, so now I'm thinking of something else to say. I could pause it, but I think I'm coming to the end of the video now anyway, so I haven't got much else to say. I mean, I've said what I felt I want to say. I think YouTube is a great place. I've met, well, I haven't met personally, but there's a lot of great people out there. I like enjoy watching their videos. It is a great community, the YouTube. It's always something that I needed information about, and I've seen it on YouTube, and brilliant. Learned new things. Watching people doing it, how they edit it, it's brilliant. Okay, mine's pretty low production, but that's the way I want it. I can't be bothered to spend ages editing one video. I just want to make it, get it up. I meant the video. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I just want to make it, just upload it, I should say, to YouTube. Yeah, I just put my intro, that's it. Maybe do a few edits here and there depending on the video, but I don't tend to spend too long on a video editing, because I just want to put it on YouTube. May start using VidMe. So I want to get some feedback on anyone else that's used VidMe so far. So, I mean, if I don't know if Novabug started uploading any videos, but last time I checked, there was nothing. I think you just go follow. It's not subscription, it's follow, like Twitter. But I haven't seen any videos he's uploaded on VidMe yet. So I just want to wait and see, maybe have people upload, see, give me a bit of feedback on it, if it's worth it or not. Yeah, VidMe, maybe something else to try, maybe in the future. I don't know. Wait for some feedback first. What else is there to say? Yes, I may have a video making addiction, I should say. Not more. I'll say YouTube, yeah, because as I say, I watch YouTube more than I watch TV. I'll say the only time I watch TV is when I watch the Formula 1. If there's a classic comedy coming back on, like Red Dwarf, because I like watching Red Dwarf, and it's good that series is still running. I mean, next year it'll be 30 years old. And that's quite good for a classic comedy. I think they're bringing Alan Partridge back, that I'm hearing rumours about, so that'll be interesting to watch. But I doubt if that'll be on the BBC. That'll probably go to Dave, because BBC, no, they can't. They just back off. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to watch. So I like watching it's just new things. It just don't interest me. It's just a pile of crap on the TV these days, and it just does not interest me. Even movies, films, they're getting boring. They're just getting very, very samey now. There was always something good, you look forward to something. Now it's just nothing to look forward to. Nothing coming out of the cinema, just nothing. It's just the same shit. It's been done before. It's just getting boring. Maybe I've ordered that new Alien film on Blu-ray. I like the Alien films, so it'd be nice to see that. But there's just nothing that's floating my boat at the moment in the way of films. So it's just I tend to watch the older films and the older comedy, because I don't know, it was just enjoyable to watch. It was funny, films were good back then. There's just nothing really, all this CGI, all these special effects. Yes, it's great, but the film itself is shit. It's just boring. I've seen it all before. That's why I turned to YouTube, you know. Just a fantastic choice of videos out there. Fantastic things to watch. Yeah, so I tend to spend definitely a lot more time on YouTube than I do on, well, I'll say, I think it's 99% to 1. 99% I stay on YouTube, 1% I watch the TV. Not including if I watch DVDs or Blu-rays, of course, because I do that. But nah, TV is just shit. Just not for me these days. Right, I've managed to stretch this out to 20 minutes now. Probably only like a quarter of the video I've been talking about the subject in hand. Anyway, I better end this video now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, and goodbye.